Tomorrow is the first day of school of my junior year in college, which means tomorrow officially the 2 year countdown starts to real life, which means I have about 2 years to make this Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, to make that all work. Now, then again, my major's great. I like it. I have fun. Well, I don't know if I have fun, but yeah, I could make it work. But this, much better, much more fun. And I don't exactly have a roadmap to that. I think I've stated this before in other videos. I just kind of post what I like and put it out there and hope people enjoy it and that they will support me for doing that. And it's done decently. We've done decently. Actually, just hit 24,000 on TikTok. Yippee! Not exactly insane numbers, but it's a good start, especially in the past 2.5 months of kind of actually doing this. And so, yeah, I mean, like I said before, the plan: chuck a YouTube video up every day, stream every day, and a whole bunch of TikToks every day. And if I feel like if I do that for a couple years, the chances of success in this are better than they would be if I didn't do that. Plus, it's fun. I don't know. I have a good time. It gives you something to do. So, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this school year more than the start of last year, just because having a hobby like this, or whatever you want to call it, obsession or blah, 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 it's nice. It adds something that I was kind of missing last year. Last year was just school, and that was it. I mean, I had friends and I hung out with them. That was fun, but my social life is already off to a better start this year. I have something that I really care about, that I'm putting a lot of time, money, and effort into, that makes me happy. And school, I feel like, is going to go pretty well too. The schedule's not crazy. The classes are not super hard this quarter. And it gives me a good kind of running start into getting used to doing all this. I also do want to study abroad this year in spring quarter, which that would definitely put a big question mark on how to stream and do all that. Then again, I'd have to get into those programs and then make the decision to move forward and go study abroad to wherever those places are. So that's kind of a problem for down the road, or not a problem, a choice, a decision for down the road. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm excited to get into the school year. I'm also excited for the fact that I'll have a bit more to talk about in these. I could be like first day of school, second day of school, third day, or seventh day of school. In between, if I have any decent ideas on actual other videos, I'm trying to figure out goals for this year, because I'm a person, I like having goals, but I don't want to have a goal be too big or small that it traps me anywhere. I think a general decent goal to have: if I could get 50K followers by the new year on TikTok, if I can hit 1,000 Twitch followers by the new year, I think that's doable at this rate. If I get 20 to 30 followers a stream, times that by 100 days, 20 times 100, that's 2,000. Okay, so that should be very doable if I continue to get at least 20 to 30 followers per stream. And YouTube, I'm not going to lie, with YouTube is definitely the least goal-oriented thing I have, because I just haven't really found my rhythm. I like doing these things. I like talking to the mic. I talk to the camera. It's fun. It lets me talk about stuff in the long form. I don't have, again, I hate the whole you have to have a niche thing. I don't hate it. I think it works great for some people and they can really do it and it's awesome and they can do it forever. Me, I don't like sticking to one thing. That's just never been my shtick. And the goal is to put out one video a day, and part of that, it's not just because I think like, oh, the algorithm it's gonna all work out and it's gonna be perfect and then the videos are gonna blow up. That's not really why. It's just that if I force myself to put out one video a day, even if it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or if it happens to be 15 minutes, it'll eventually spark something to, hopefully I find something that I really, really like. Like, this is fun. It's all right. I don't mind doing this. But, I think it'd be more fun to do like a gym video in my garage at home, or I don't even know. But if I keep the goal of just posting one video a day, it'll at least give me consistent enough to, maybe I will accidentally run into a good idea here in the next year. But it's also kind of fun. Like, I don't want to say I necessarily take TikTok or Twitch seriously or whatever, but I definitely have a little bit more of an understanding of kind of what I want to do, right? Twitch and like TikTok, I know I want to post a bunch of random me being an idiot. I can do that. I have plenty of idiot in that there are no limits to my spare idiocy. Twitch, a little bit more laid back, just be really high energy for 3-4 hours. It's fun. You get to talk to people in the chat. And YouTube is just different, because YouTube is a space that rewards good ideas and engaging content. And I don't know if I'm checking those boxes with these vlog talking head things. I could, the only way I see these talking head things getting better is if I build enough of a community to like do Q&As or something. But That's damn near all of my streams, anyways, especially on TikTok. TikTok streams is just like, what's your favorite movie? What's your favorite food? Favorite color? How was your day? Like, and and that's fine. It gets a bit repetitive, but thanks TikTok, that means you're bringing in new people that haven't seen me before on their For You page. So that's great for building that platform. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is school starts tomorrow. I actually need to really figure out my schedule. I'm not exactly sure if I have one class or three classes tomorrow, something that I will definitely do after this. But yeah, very excited for the school year and excited for all this content stuff. It's so fun and it's interesting because I've kind of gotten over the point of it being new in that way exciting. So now I feel like I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm in the middle, but I'm in the point where now it's just baby steps, step by step, grow very little by little. And if I spread that out over 2 years, I think things can look good. And maybe they don't. And if they don't, then I have something that gave me a lot of joy and sense of accomplishment that if I can't really monetize it too well and it can't turn into a career, that's okay. So, yeah, follow me on TikTok at clarkforreal, Twitch at clarkforreal, Instagram at clarkforreals. They're all over here, or they're going to be up here. That's it.